how's it going, all of my art lovers? So, I did an event on Instagram called hashtag Gotta Draw Them All Eddie, and I did another version called hashtag Make Me Into a Mermaid. It was where I drew my followers as mermaids, and they put the hashtag underneath with their selfies, and I just drew them as a mermaid. I didn't get to film that because I didn't really think about filming it, but I did film one Little Mermaid, and that was for my Q&A. But this time, I drew people as their Pokemon Go trainers and with their favorite Pokemon, and I also put their team colors of Mystic, Instinct, and Valor on there too. And Eevee was especially a favorite. Like, I think I drew 6 Eevees. I pretty much got an Eevee's design memorized, but not that that's a bad thing. I love Eevee, but holy cannoli, a lot of people love Eevee. And again, like I said, with the mermaids, this one was again super fun and such a great experience, drawing out my followers and all the art lovers and Pokemon Go lovers. It's so awesome, like, seeing the face behind the screen, and it's like sometimes like you never expect that they would look like that, and it's just so great to finally see your guys' beautiful face. So anyways, when I'm drawing these out, sometimes you'll see that the clothes are not particularly the same as the one in Pokemon Go. That's because I really didn't want to draw the same clothing over and over again. I wanted some creativity with it, so I just drew what just came to my head. It's pretty much kind of, some of them are kind of like the Pokemon Go outfit, but some of them are a little bit different. So yeah. Anyways, so I want to talk a little bit about Pokemon Go and how it's taking over our universe. No, literally, I think Pokemon Go is one of the strangest phenomenons I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Like, I went to the courthouse in Frankfort, Indiana, because that's where my sister goes to have softball practice. And I told my dad, like, hey, there's a few Pokestops at the courthouse, and there's a gym over there, so I'll just, like, set up a few modules over there and just hang out over there for a while. And so I literally put the module down, and people out of nowhere started showing up. Like, people are just, like, coming out of the shadows, like, someone put down alert, we gotta go. But, like, the weirdest thing, like, these weren't, like, teens or kids. These were, like, grown-ass men dragging their families along. Like, I swear to God, I saw this guy come with his 2 kids, and his wife was, like, carrying the baby, and he was, like, oh, you playing Pokemon Go? And oh my God, it was so weird. And, like, guys, like, the more I play this game and the more places, like public places I go, the stranger it gets. Like, I think businesses are seriously getting a kick out of this game. Like, I went to Kings Island yesterday with a couple of friends, and I really wasn't expecting to play Pokemon Go that much, because I thought, like, oh, the park is in the middle of nowhere and it has lots of grass. Because it was an original, the amusement park wasn't there for, like, centuries. It was a piece of giant ass land. So I just thought, you know, it's a GPS system, there's not going to be anything over there. But when I got there, it turns out that the rides are considered monuments, so they're all Pokestops, and this park is huge. So that park, Kings Island, was packed with Pokestops and lure modules everywhere, and gyms and what have you. But that's not even, like, the strangest thing. The strangest thing about it is that Kings Island is aware, and it knows it's a hotspot for Pokemon Go. So it's, like, advertising the crap out of it. Like, all the arcade games and stuff, like the kind of like the little carnival games you see at carnivals, where you, like, win prizes and stuff, and, like, you throw the ball at the cans, you knock the cans down, you get a stuffed animal kind of thing. But, like, all of the prizes were Pokemon stuffed animals, and, like, in every shape and size. And there was, like, this one carnival game where they had, like, over 1,000 mini Pikachu stuffed animals. Like, I've never seen so many Pikachu. I really wish I took a picture. Like, it was incredible how many freaking Pikachus there were. And there was like Charizards and Squirtles and Piplups, and there were giant ones and mini ones, and people were carrying like stuffed Pokeballs that they won, and there was like a Pokeball vending machine, or there was like Pokemon claw games everywhere, and like all the airbrush shirt shops, you know, where they sell shirts, they're selling shirts with the Mystic Instinct and Valor symbols on there, and everybody's wearing them, everybody's buying them, and they're wearing them. And like, I walked by one and the lady was working on a shirt with a full Vaporeon on it, which I was kind of jealous. I kind of wanted it, but it looked really cool. But holy cow. And like, they put down, I don't know if they put it down just like a week ago or whatever when the game came out. Pretty sure they put it down like a while ago, but they put down recharging stations for like every phone in existence, and everybody was freaking using it. Like, there was crowds of people at the recharging stations, no doubt, trying to recharge their phone because Pokemon Go is draining the battery. Like, it was insanity. And like, I went to one of the picnic like they by the Delirium rides and the Banshee ride, there's like a little picnic shack. That's where Panda Express and all the restaurants are, where you can just sit down and eat, and there's like a stage there. And I was waiting for, I was charging my phone over there, and like all the noises I could hear was brr, 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 brr. Like, oh my god, that's literally all I could hear. Oh, it was so interesting. And it's like, most of them were like young adults, teenagers, but there was a few kids playing it too. I saw a ton of people playing the game while they were waiting for rides too. So, holy cow, yeah, it was so interesting. Like, because to me, this whole thing is like a psychological game. Because like, I'm the type of person who can see and learn things quickly by sensing patterns. Like, that's how I'm able to learn new things very quickly, very, very quickly. And that's how I can like learn like 150 pages of sheet music for a musical in like 2 weeks, because I can sense patterns, and I'm able to, once I see it over and over again, I can apply it to real life. Like, I started to become self-aware, and in this case I gain sociological imagination to where I'll start to sense more of this pattern from a bigger picture and concept. So I don't think people are aware yet, or maybe they are, and I'm just now noticing and talking about it, but how much Pokemon Go is like changing businesses and like maybe even the economy as a whole. Like, I don't know, but it's huge. Like, we're at Frozen levels, people. Remember when Frozen came out and it was freaking everywhere and everybody was advertising the crap out of it? We are at Frozen levels. And like, that's how big the advertising has gotten. Like, it's ginormous, and I don't think people are like really realizing how much people are manipulating us to buy their stuff. But anyways, yeah, so Nintendo's taking over the world, people, and we don't even know it. And I'm gonna be one of the people that they're gonna kidnap and kill, because I'm self-aware now. So anyways, I didn't mean to go on that ramble, but I just really wanted to talk about it. I don't know, it's just so strange, and I'm a psychological and sociological nerd, and just seeing this type of thing in real life is just crazy. So, yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. Drew some Arcanines, drew some, I think, an Eevee or two. I can't remember what the second one was, but anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know. I really want to try to do this again, maybe over on Tumblr this time, because my Tumblr has been a little bit dead for a while. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you want to see more of these, and I will see you next time in the next artwork that I make. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, morning, wherever in the world you may be. Love you guys so much, and happy future hunting. Bye, guys.